It is better to travel well than to arrive. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. Making no mistakes is what establishes the certainty of victory, for it means conquering an enemy that is already defeated. The true test of a man is not how he behaves in good times but how he behaves during times of adversity. The road to wisdom is paved with questions. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. A man who is good at making excuses is seldom good at anything else. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Small errors are the beginning of great faults. Fear is a fog that clouds judgment. Clear your mind and see the path to victory. To win any battle, you must fight as if you are already dead. Success is built on the foundation of failure. The greatest obstacle to discovery is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. Compassion is the basis of all morality. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. To wait for a better time is to risk the worst. A government that does not trust its citizens to think for themselves is a government that is doomed to failure. To resist from being overwhelmed by the tribe, one must endure solitude, and sometimes fear. But no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. The old believe everything, the middle-aged suspect everything, the young know everything. The only thing to do with good advice is to pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. I'm not confused. I'm just well mixed. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. A critical intellectual is also capable of being critical of himself. The ladder of success is never crowded at the top. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. A life without love is not a life. Nature is not a place to visit. It is home. My focus is to forget the pain of life. Forget the pain, mock the pain, reduce it. And laugh. There comes a certain point in life when you have to stop blaming other people for how you feel or the misfortunes in your life. You can't go through life obsessing about what might have been. The greatest luxury of all is to be happy with what you have.